Salam, hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So as what I said last week, this week is going to be a video about the template that I created, and yeah, basically like a kick-off of Journal With Me series for the year of 2022. So I'm gonna show you like a videos or cutout here while I'm talking about it. This is my third time trying to film this video. For some reason I don't like it how it turns out for the previous one, so I hope that this one turned out good, and if you be able to see it, this means it's good to go. All right, so let's talk about this. So I've been into this journaling for about 2-3 years, but I'm not like a die-hard fan of a bullet journaling. I journal here and there, but then since last year I've been journaling like almost every day. Journal have become like part of my morning routine. It's kind of like once I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, I journal, and decided like we're gonna start this day on a good note, that kind of thing. So that's what I do. But in terms of like digital journaling, I mostly do like a monthly journaling where I have like those square boxes. I put a lot of photos in there, and then a little bit notes here and there, just a reminder of myself that like how much I've done throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the month. Because like I don't know about you, but for me, I always like beat myself up, like saying that I didn't do enough. There's so much thing that I can do better, but for you to be able to do better, you need to know where you are lacking, isn't it? So that's how I started like journaling, like digital journaling. Because like when you, at least for me, when I make a mistake on my journal, I decided like this is trash, I don't want to use it anymore. But on the digital journaling, you can delete it, you can recreate it, so there's nothing permanent, isn't it? So it's easy in that sense that I can delete and edit whenever I want it. So let me show you the last journal that I use. I use from Ahong Log. I think she has like a daily and weekly journal template, but I only used the monthly template, the one that came with a calendar. And as you can see here, those days filled with pictures, like the highlight of the day, highlight of the month. So this is how I like keep track on what I've done, isn't it? Because for me, I'm more on the visual kind of person, so when I see things, it stay with me longer and easier. So even when I'm learning something, it's easier for me to see how it works rather than to read and imagine things to happen. So that kind of stuff. Let's start with October. I have those photos, and then this is November, again those photos, and then here is December. So that's that. And then onto the template that I created. The template has the background of Hong Kong. Here in Hong Kong, we are known for hiking trails, and the sky, what do you call it, like sky building and stuff, so that kind of things. So this template came with a welcome template page, and then I created like 2022 goals page template. This is empty, so that you can put anything. You can create like a maps stuff, or you can put pictures. I'll put photos. I'll show you in a bit how I use it. And then I put the 2022 manifest that divided into 4: personal, relationship, career, and health. So it's kind of like they have a prompts in here that you can try to answer this question and try to write down everything. You can definitely put a photos as well, but I think like writing it out is really make your mood into it, and then you feel the emotions, and then you write it down. There's that. And then of course they have the monthly pages, January to December. And other good things that I decided to make it just for the monthly one, I decided to make it these days for German and French, because I've I learned that language. So yeah, I did that. And then it came with weekly. This is just, I just want to try if I actually use it, because I feel like I put a lot of photos in this monthly, so I decided like maybe I put like 1 or 2 photos in a monthly and put more photos on the weekly template. So that's that. And last but not least, if you see the background, all of these like monthly template, it has like the background, those background, and top of it, it has the names of it, so that you know where is it taken from. And then you can go at the end of the pages, at the end of the template, I put a little bit of summary of what this place is all about and stuff. So yeah, that's that. So that's template. So let's me show you how I actually use it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna use these GoodNotes apps. So this is the first page. You say like welcome 2022, and this journal belongs to whoever. So I'm gonna use my name, the one that I use, 0.25, and that's that. And I'm thinking to add like more photos. So if you do this, like here, you can put next to it, I have a lot of photos, excuse me for that. But let's see. So I do some paintings before, like some drawings. It's not really painting, but it's a drawing like this one. So I'm gonna put this in here, just something fun, I guess. So alright, so just gonna put it there. So basically that's me. I just draw this, not draw, like literally do this from my photos, and then just do on top of it. Alright, so for the 2022 goals, I think before I go here, I would like to use this one first, like personal, relationship, career, and health. I'm not gonna go into details because I think like this is like a little bit more personal, but let's do like a bullet point, right? Yeah, so that for here I'll do the words and the sentences, and then I'll do photos in here. So let's do that. On personal, alright, so this is so far that I can think of. So let's go through it a little bit. For personal, I want to enjoy more coffee times with my friends. So I'm not necessarily like to party. So the way that I connect with my friends is to have coffee with them, to have a chill day, to chat, and just to talk about life, basically. So I want to do this more. I think I did a good job this year, but it definitely can do better. I have to be more what's the word, like not meaningful, more purposely, more intentional to reach out to my friends, and then it's like, hey, let's go have a coffee. And then I want to read more. It's either 10 minutes a day or like 30 minutes a week. I'll try which one can works better. I'm guessing this one will works better because it's not a like everyday commitment, but we will see. And then to create habit for success, this is kind of like a morning habit like what do I want to do first thing in the morning, that kind of thing, or like this reading habit. So it's kind of like, connected to each other, like to create a habit for success. If I read more, I have more knowledge, I can have like more things to talk about with my friends, to discuss, to change opinions and stuff. So this is what I want. Or habit for learning, because as you guys know, I'm learning French and German. It's definitely a slow process, like especially at this age. I am not kids that I can absorb things fast enough for me to be able to learn and able to speak the language. But at least if I have a habit, maybe 30 minutes every other day, then it can help me to be in the routine and always learning and keep and retain the knowledge. So that's what I want to do. Next is to avoid procrastination. I literally do everything not last minute, but like almost last minute. if the due is 30th, then I'll do it on 29th. Not necessarily on 30th, but like 30th will be 30th will be like the last minute, but I'll do on 29 or 28, even though if I can do it like a way earlier. So that's one I want to avoid. I want to have like a better planning, like time management. That's the thing. Like maybe I'll put here time management, right? And then next is I want to enjoy more free time on my own on the weekends, or take a day off or something. So this is it's sad that at the moment we can't really travel like we used to be able to travel just on the weekend, to recuperate and stuff. But yeah, I need to find more ways to have like my me time. Alright, so for relationship, I want to find more genuine people, genuine people, like to spend time with, to find people that I can have like a real conversation with. So I want really to find people that I can have like a genuine conversation with, like to ask for opinions, to ask for advice, right? To listen to their life stories and that kind of thing. So these kind of people that I really want to have like a relationship with, either it's friendship, love relationship, so whatever it is. So this is it. And the next one, to spread more love and hugs. I feel like because of the pandemic, we sort of like spend more time on our own. We've been separated by distance and by distance and like the actual contact. So spread more love can be like bring some food to the office and share it with my teams, that kind of thing. And hugs, if I see my friends, at the end when we met and before we left, we hug each other and say like, hey, you can do this, you are not alone, if anything you can come to me to ask for help or something. So that kind of thing. All right, so for career, I was thinking like to maybe get promoted on the up level, whatever level that I am in at the moment, and to attend the automation courses. So because if you didn't know, I am a QA, working as a QA here in Hong Kong. So automation is something that I would like to do in future. Currently I focus mainly on manual. All right, and the next one is on health. On health, I want to work out 4 to 5 times a week. I have like a gym membership, so I really want to go more, either just to go on the machines for 20 minutes or like attend a class, whatever class it is. So yesterday I went to like a body jam class. It was fun. It's only 45 minutes and it's tiring, but it's fun. So I really want to do that more. Hopefully I can do like every other day, so it will become like 4 to 5 times a week. It's only like 1 hour a day or 20 minutes a day, so I really hope that I can do this, and to attend like maybe once or twice a week. It can be included in this 4 times a week kind of workout thing, right? So maybe I'll do out of 4 to 5 times, one of it is a yoga. And yeah, one of my longest vision goals is to be a yoga teacher. I'm not the most flexible or the strongest, so I don't know if I can do this, but this is one of my vision, like one of my goals, to be a yoga teacher. you know, it not necessarily to be this year, but whatever I do, you know, in 2 or 3 years time, I want to be a yoga teacher. So that's that. Next is to eat veggie in every meal. I don't mind to eat veggie actually. It's just most of the time I'm just too lazy. That's my problem. Too lazy to cook. And if you eat out, like, you know, the price here is quite expensive. So instead of like $100 of like $180 for pasta, and that they don't have veggie, so means that you need to buy like veggie on separate plate, which is that can be another 100. So usually when that happen, it's just I choose not to have veggie on the side. So if I cook more at home, then I can have veggie in every meal. So yeah, we will see. And I hope that if I plan to work, not plan to work, if I plan to eat out like a pasta or something, I will prepare something at home to eat beforehand, like a veggie or something. So veggie doesn't necessarily fill you, right? I mean, it fill you, but it's not like a solid food, like a meat or something. So that's that. And then the last one is to have like 10k step every day. So far I've been doing good. On the days that I didn't go out, I go to the gym just to work for 20 minutes and to run for 20 minutes. I don't like running, but walking on treadmill is fine. Yeah, so I want to keep that 10k step a day. Alright, so let's go into the goals. I already searched my photos from the Pinterest, and we're just gonna put it in here. Yeah, should I? Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so here I'm just gonna put like photos that I feels like I want to achieve. So first thing first, I'm gonna find a house. I actually want to move house and to find like a cozy and spacious house where I can host my friends to come around and hang out. So that's one thing. And then I want to be like a lady boss. This is such a pretty illustration. I just get it on Pinterest. So basically I want to be in that vibe or mood, right? To, how to say, be a lady boss and be responsible of my financial and be successful, basically. So that's that. Next one, I want to buy, has been, you know, the longest goals of mine, which is to buy Chanel bag. I don't know which one I want to buy or what color, but yeah, this is like one of it. I'm just gonna put like all the colors and decide later. I'm not gonna buy like the most expensive one, that's for sure, but it's just the cute one that I can buy. So it depends on my financial for 2022. How is it? All right. And next, for the health, I want to be stronger. I want to be able to do this kind of yoga, you know, because you have to be strong to be able to do this. I want to be lean. I am a little bit on the heavier side for my height. So consider my height, I'm considered overweight. So I want to lose weight, to have a lean body, strong, and, you know, at some point where I can confidently sit for the yoga teacher exam, that kind of thing. So that's that. Next one, let's go into like career again. For the Instagram, I want to have more followers. Not necessarily followers, it's just engagement, so that I can have like a genuine interactions. So should I put, okay, maybe after this. Next one is for the YouTube. I want to have more subscribers. I want to be more, not permanent, what's the word, like more consistent, and have my community there. So that's that. Next is another thing that I want to do is to create stickers for the Instagram. I want to learn how to do this. If you know, let me know, or if you know where to find like information on this. So this is definitely one of the things that I want to use to learn to do. Yeah, what else? All right, so last, I guess like this is one of the last, is on the traveling. I want to travel to Zurich. I don't know how travel gonna be for this year. At least for Hong Kong, the quarantine gonna be in until end of next year, like 2022. So it's kind of like once I'm out, I need to finish my travel and then come back and do the quarantine. So that's just inevitable. What's the word? Like that cannot be avoided. That's what I mean. All right. If I go to Zurich at the same time, I want to go to German. Remember, I learned how to speak German and Francais. So I really want to visit Zurich. But I think Zurich is a city that speaks more German compared to Lausanne. Lausanne speak more French. I have friends who live in Lausanne, so I've been to Lausanne before, and yeah, at least for him, he speak French. So that's it. Let me try to okay. So that's where I want to be. So maybe I don't know if I want to go home this year, like for 2022. I went home this year, spent a month there. So I don't know if I want to go home this year. We will see. So maybe on YouTube I want to have let's see, like 1,000 subscribers. Maybe that's too, I don't know. Okay, maybe I want to have like 1,000 subscribers. Right, this is for Coffee Cup Closet. That's that. And then for the Instagram, I want to have maybe another 1,000 followers, if not more, of course. I do want 10,000 though, but you know, I don't know. And then I want to be a yoga teacher, yoga instructor. This is a cozy home. That is cheap, not necessarily cheap, it just has to be like under my budget. A new place to find, and this is the mode that I want to be in. I want to be, you know, good at time management and do everything like go, and good at taking care of myself and stuff. And this is one of the things that I want to buy. Chanel bag, or maybe I want to buy, if I didn't buy Chanel bag, maybe I'll buy Prada boots. Prada boots is pretty. I don't know, we will see. I want this, but at the same time it's not necessarily the bag that I want. All right, so this is the customized stickers, yeah, so that people can use it. So yeah, so this is how I'm gonna use it. 2022 goals. What to manifest, I'll put more in this for sure. Yeah, because I think like manifest can be a little bit too personal. So it's kind of like, here you have a question, so if everything is perfect, what will it looks like for your personal life, right? So what it looks like, what you'll be doing, how your daily life, where are you living, who are you with, and who are you as a person. So that can be applied for both personal and relationship. Relationship can be any relationship, you and your partner, you and your family, you and your friends and stuff. So of course this is given that, you know, there's no limit. That's why they say it's perfect. Perfect means like anything can happen. So given that anything can happen in your perfect world, what it's going to be looks like. So this is like relationship and personal. And for the career and health, if everything is perfect, what would it look like, what would you be doing, how's your lifestyles, how much you are earning, how your feelings, and how, you know, how are you looking like, in a sense that for the career, for example, I am CEO of my business is booming, I have 10 people in my team or something, so that can be a career, right? So as for health, like, oh, I have a gym, I have a monthly subscription for people, I help people, I am a personal trainer, or I am like a Miranda Kerr body or something, who knows, like I would want to have like a better body shape and stuff. And I said, as I said, that I'm more on the heavier side for my height, even though it's not that heavy. Actually, it is heavy. Scratch that. So yeah, so that's that. So this is gonna be next month. I'm gonna show you on how I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna do this journal with me in a mid-month so that I have something to show you. So that's that. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.